My goal is to discuss important information about something that is about to take place that will be life-changing for so many people. The movement has begun and thousands are already on board. Our goal here is to help you understand why you want to be part of the movement and why you want to be one of the first inviters. Our company, iQLife, has signed an exclusive agreement with a brand new social sharing platform that is going to be released very soon. What makes this a unique and amazing opportunity for all of us is that the owners of iQLife have decided that all existing active first inviters are to be the sole source of introduction to this new social sharing platform, making this invitation only. Furthermore, iQLife has decided that all these first inviters will share in all revenues generated by this new social sharing site. This is huge. The more connections, the more growth and earning potential. It's that simple. If you're already on other social media sites, that's great. You don't have to change anything you're doing or give them up. But now you have the opportunity to be linked to a site that is going to reward members for what they're already doing on other sites that they get absolutely nothing for, which gives you the opportunity to take the key to the front line as a first inviter and get paid. Once our platform is released, you will create your profile to invite, connect, and share. That's it. After the platform goes live, you will simply invite anyone and everyone for free. Once a new user accepts your invitation, they are forever linked to you, which means that everyone that they invite is linked to them, and so on. I need you to understand that all these branching connections will trace back to you as the first inviter. What is so unique about this site? Well, the platform offers generous rewards and income to users just for using the site like we do other social media. Free users will earn redeemable points for gift cards and products. And after connected, they have every opportunity to purchase services through their platform and upgrade from free user to an affiliate. Then they too can start earning income from their connections. Do you understand why it's important to be one of the first inviters? It is because the platform release will only happen once. We can never turn back time and do it again. Sure, you can wait to join as a free user, but there is a catch. You will have to wait until someone sends you an invite because you cannot just go to the sign up page and join without an invitation. It will not allow you. As I explained, this network system is unique that you must join through connections. All worldwide connections will come from the first inviters. So to become a first inviter, go to the person's webpage that shared this with you and click on Subscribe Now. And on the next page, click on Join Our Team for $9.95. That's right, just $9.95 to start and then $9.95 a month thereafter. Once you fill out all the information, you will receive your own website so that your friends and contacts can join your first inviter team from your site, and then they can start building their first inviter team. The more first inviters you have on your team before this living organism goes live, the greater market share and income you can secure in the future. And understand, right before we go live, which is very soon, we will not be able to bring on any more first inviters. That day can happen at any moment. It is imperative to share this information with as many people as possible right now. When that time comes, we cannot bring on any more first inviters, and we are ready to invite, connect, and share, this site that we have here will go away. Then we will all go to the same site and log in just like we do with all the other social media sites. Then you will build your profile like you want it, and then personalize your invite page so that you're ready to start inviting. Now let's talk about how all your people stay connected to you. See, all users are at the beginning of their own social grid. Your social grid is available up to 15 levels deep and 3 wide. Here's how that works. You can only have 3 people on your first level. That means they can only have 3 people on their first level. So your second level has a total of 9 people. Each level is multiplied by 3. So as it continues to go down 15 levels deep, that's your social grid and how everyone stays connected to you. Let's talk about you have a first inviter team ready to go out of the gate when we go live. Here's how that works. Well, let's say that you connect with 3 people and your first person goes out and connects with 3 people. Your second person goes out, connects with 2 people, and your third person goes out and connects with 3 people. Well, then you go out and connect with additional people. The more you personally connect with, the bigger market share you're going to have. Then they will overflow into that next position available under your second person. As you can see, those that connect with more than 3 people are helping and benefiting others within your social grid. When you connect with another and another, they will continue to fall in your social grid under the people that are already there as your levels are filling. So now you and your team continue to build your first inviter team before we go live. So let's say you have 25 people on your first inviter team. And watch what happens when we start inviting free users to connect when we go live. So let's say this first person that you connected with starts inviting people for free. And as they connect with him, they're going to go inside his social grid. And then your second person does the same thing. They go inside his social grid. And then your third person does the same thing. They go inside her social grid. Now understand that we only talked about these 3 people inviting people for free when we go live. As this continues to move down, every single person is going to be inviting free users to connect with them that will explode your social grid and start filling it. Well, just how many people are in your social grid 15 levels deep? Well, level 1 you have 3, level 2 you have 9, level 3 27. As each level goes down, they multiply by 3. So we go down 15 levels, we add up all the connections. Yes, that's 21,523,359 connections. And understand, for each connection that makes a monthly $9.95 minimum product purchase, you will earn at least 30 cents per month on each. Do the math. So just how big is social media? Well, think about how social media has grown over the past 10 years and the time to reach 10 million users. Well, see, Facebook started in 2004, 10 years ago, and it took them 852 days to reach 10 million users. And now they host over 1.2 billion users on a monthly basis, and their worth is over $140 billion. Then Twitter comes along in 2006, and they get to 10 million users in 780 days. Now they host hundreds of millions of users, and their worth is over $50 billion. Then Google Plus comes along in 2011, and they reach 10 million users in 16 days. Not only did they reach 10 million users in 16 days, they limited your invites to only 5 a day. And they still reached 10 million in 16 days. And guess what? Not one person that made those 10 million connections happen received anything for it. Yes, we built it all social media platforms, but received nothing from any of them. Social sharing sites such as Instagram grew to 1 million in 3 months and over 10 million in 1 year. Then in April 2012, Facebook acquired them for $1 billion in cash and stock. Facebook agreed to buy messaging company WhatsApp for $19 billion in cash and stock. Why? Because it grew to $419 million in 4 years. And that transaction ranks as the largest ever purchase of a company backed by venture capital. Then there's Snapchat, launched mid-2011 out of the living room of co-founder Spiegel's father's apartment. The company recently rejected Facebook's offer of $3 billion in cash for acquisition. Spiegel then went on to decline a $4 billion offer from a search engine giant, Google. Yes, he's 23 years old and turned down a $3 and a $4 billion offer in cash. You think you might know social media is going to be a whole lot bigger in the future? The big difference with all social media business apps and our social media platform is the rewards will not be in the hand of one founder, but shared among all of us that are responsible for growing the platform by bringing in all of the users. Yes, this business model is something that you can be proud of because you will reap the benefits for your participation. And isn't it about time? Trends show that social media grows extremely fast and extremely large. People will join this site because of curiosity and novelty. People will join because it will reward them for simply using this beautiful, fun, and enjoyable platform that speaks for itself. With today's connectivity, users will naturally spread the word with ease to connect and also to be rewarded. The growth trend will continue as connections wrap around the world. iQLife is prepared for the rapid global expansion and is already prepared to do business around the globe. The company has already put in place the iQ payment, a global payment system for both taking payments as well as paying out commissions around the world. The company is ready and open for business in every country around the world, for the exception of those countries listed on the U.S. Patriot Act of banned countries. Now, do you understand why you want to become one of the first inviters? Join the movement now to position yourself in front before the site goes live. Time is running out and you don't want to be locked out waiting for an invite. Connect through this modern and moral site that shares user-generate revenues. Connect with the revolutionary site that redistributes the millions generated by social media users. It's that simple. Invite your friends to share on the sleek, new site and watch the connections grow globally. Earn from everyone in your social grid of over 21 million positions. You will start earning right out of the gate when you start today. And as we move forward in time and our growth matures, you will start earning from all positions in your social grid, whether they are a free user or they are a paying affiliate. Are you ready for this movement? So you're being given the unique opportunity to be a first inviter by becoming a brand partner now, before the release of our social sharing platform. Position yourself now before it goes live to start building your market share before the millions come. Now, enjoy some snapshots from our platform.